свою позицию.
Shows them what you feel that your value is to not only to this fight, but in
что у
the
вас
sport.
есть ценность.
Ну, это действительно же замечательная сделка. Это большие деньги.
It is truly an excellent deal, and there's a lot of money at stake.
И мы оба понимаем то, что как бы мы в отличной позиции находимся, и мы не собираемся терять эти позиции.
And we both understand that we are currently in a great position, and we're not going to lose those positions.
И они правильно меня поняли, что я не собираюсь отстаивать, ну, то есть уходить вниз. И тем самым у них также был большой риск потерять свою отличную сделку, свою позицию.
And they have understood me correctly that I'm not going to go down in this deal, and they knew that they will have a good deal either way.
И это говорит только о том, что они правильно осознают эту позицию, и мы правильно осознаем, и этот бой получился.
And it only says that they understand their position, and this position is favorable to them as well.
Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias.
Hey, Gennady.
Yeah.
Now after all it's gone through, like 12 rounds of Canelo and positive drug tests and everything, when you see his face and hear his name, what are your thoughts about him as a person?
Что вы думаете о нем как о человеке после всего, что произошло?
Да я не думаю ничего. I'm not thinking about he's like man. Ну как бы я ничего не думаю о нем как человеке. Мне
I don't think anything about him as a human being. I'm not really concerned about him as a human being.
Я надеюсь, что он все-таки будет 15 сентября на бою.
I just hope that he will be there on September 15th to fight.
But is there a greater sense for you to want to put some punishment on him after all he's put you through?
Мотивация у вас больше теперь было?
Да нет, меня всегда мотивирован, я же чемпион, мне что мотивировать? Ты его должен мотивировать, и он должен вернуться назад, так как оправдать свои потерянные позиции.
I'm always motivated. I'm the champion. It is him who has to be motivated because he needs to prove himself.
Tom, about your relationship that you built with Golden and the negotiations that you had before, in your historical experience in dealing with him, at any point, did you have any doubt that this was going to be something that was going to happen?
You know, Muhammad, I always thought the fight was going to...
Ну, во-первых, все, что я говорил, это и доказала комиссия, то, что он не прошел допинг-тест.
First of all, everything I said, the commission has already proved that he failed the drug test.
Да, и ссылаясь на комиссию, Роскомиссия допускает нас боксировать в сентябре. Я же всегда говорил, я собираюсь боксировать, я хочу боксировать, и мне без разницы, принимает он допинг-тест или не принимает.
Therefore, if commission allows us to fight, I will fight. I don't really care about anything. I just want to fight, and I will fight either way.
And just one more, just as a point of clarification, you said initially, obviously, that you asked 50-50. So you said you kind of knew that it was going to come down a little bit from there, or was that difficult process kind of backing off the 50-50?
Что с 50 что?
Чтобы вы знали, что не будет 50 на 50, ниже пойдет торги.
Я ничего не знал.
I didn't know anything.
Я просто сказал, ладно, мне 45 устроит, но это будет последняя цена.
All I said is, all right, I'm going to agree to 45%, but this is going to be my last percentage.
Я не говорил об этом, я много не говорил, я много не думал. Я сказал 50 на 50, второй раз сказал 45, это последняя цена, что действительно этот бой состоится в 45%, и все.
I didn't think about this too much. First time I said 50-50, second time I thought, okay, 45-55, that's fine, it's going to be my last statement.
Бой будет 45, да.
Thank you.
Tom, this is for you, Gennady. You were at Estadio Azteca in Mexico City,
Вы были на стадионе в
October,
Мексике.
November, for the Patriots game. To hear thousands and thousands and
Вы
thousands of
слышали
fans
тысячи
hear
фанатов
your name.
говорить, ваше
You
скандировали
see
имя.
Mexicans, Americans
Мексиканцы,
wearing football
американцы,
shirts,
ваши майки
Головкina
носили,
shirts, hats.
кепки.
Just what does it say to the fact that you've now
Что это говорит
crossed over
о том, что вы
into the
уже,
fan base where
что все
Canelo is
ваши
from
фанаты
Mexico?
теперь тоже из Мексики, как и Канело.
You know, Francisco, this goes back to him just being a great ambassador, a world ambassador for the sport of boxing. Whether he's in Azteca Stadium in Mexico City in front of it was 80,000, 90,000 fans chanting his name when he comes on as one of the Mexican heroes on the middle of the field because of the donation he made for the earthquake relief fund with Carlos Slim. You know, whether he's in Mexico City, whether we went to the WBC convention in China, he was just at the World Cup in Moscow. Wherever he goes, he sold out the O2 Arena in 11 minutes in London. He's a hero in Monaco. He fought there 3 times. Wherever he goes internationally, his brand is at the highest level and growing. And that's one thing I'll say that the fights with Canelo Alvarez has done, especially here in the U.S., has raised his profile. I heard people, whether it's at the gym or on the street, just talking about Triple G Canelo, and not knowing that I was associated with Triple G. And this is the fight this is one of those rare fights that crosses over, not just for the hardcore boxing fans or the casual boxing fans. This crosses over to fans to people who aren't even a fan of the sport of boxing. They'll come to watch the fight because their friends are watching the fight. This has that snowball effect that will create more fans for the sport of boxing. And since the first fight with Canelo Alvarez, his brand is sky high, and internationally he's one of the most recognized sportsmen or athletes anywhere, from any sport. So that's what I would say when you were asking about the question with Azteca Stadium. He has a great support from the Mexican fan base. They appreciate his style. They respect his character and the fact that he respects the sport of boxing and respects his opponents, the way he treats his opponents, the way his style in the ring to give them entertainment when they come and buy a ticket or buy the fight on pay-per-view. But it's like that really worldwide, when it comes to the respect that he commands from the fans.
This question is for you, Gennady.
Yeah.
With a roller coaster the last month, 6 weeks,
Со всем, что произошло с этими горками,
did you deep down feel this fight's going to happen, will happen,
что бой произойдет.
eventually if not the way it did in September, before September?
Вот было чувство, что бой произойдет или нет.
Yeah, I feel it's possible, this fight. Everybody very excited, everybody wants this fight. Yeah, I believe.
Gennady,
Yes.
when you countered with 45%, was there any doubt in your mind that they might not have taken the deal?
Думали, что они
And if
возьмут
they
или не
didn't take the
возьмут?
deal,
Были уверены, что они
were you
возьмут
the one that
45%?
wanted to fight Billy Joe Saunders?
Если бы они не взяли, вы бы дали Билли Сандерса.
Я не был не уверен ни во чем, это и говорю. Это было последнее, если действительно хотят, чтобы бой был, это большая сделка, и то есть я готов на 45%. Это было последнее, что мною сказано.
It wasn't about me being sure or not sure. It was just my last proposition, and if it's just take it or leave it, and that's it.
Потому что я больше кого-то либо хотел этого боя.
Because I was the guy who wanted this fight the most. But that's all.
Если бы боя не было, конечно, мы бы делали бы бой с Билли Джо Сандерсом.
And if there wasn't any fight with Canelo, of course we would fight Billy Joe Saunders. We would try to make a fight with Billy Joe Saunders.
And real fast, when you heard Billy Joe Saunders hold a hamstring, possibly to fight Canelo, what did you think?
Когда Билли Джо Сандерс травмировался перед боем с Канело, что вы подумали об этом?
Я ничего не думал, и мы бы просто пытались бы сделать бы, если бы Канело отказался, мы бы пытались бы сделать бы бой с Билли Джо Сандерсом. Я ничего об них не думаю.
I didn't have any thoughts. I don't think about this.